And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment. With me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my trailer reaction and review. And this is for the teaser trailer for Marvel's Echo. And yeah, apparently this is going to be coming out next year. We were supposed to get it this year due to the fact that we had the writer's strike, the actor's strike. By the way, we support them as well. I support them in this channel. So we know from Echo that when we first met her, it was during the events of Hawkeye show. Now she's a deaf superhero, and she has a unique relationship, let's just say, with Kingpin, played by Vincent D'Onofrio. So we didn't know so much about her backstory, except that she has that weird relationship with him. And something happened to her father, which if you have not seen Hawkeye, I highly recommend you watch it just so you can understand what's going on there. So we're going to see her go through her journey. Okay, so let's check this out and then we can talk about it. Okay. Maya, that's her name, Maya.
I see.
There he is.
I always have.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Kingpin getting his hands dirty. It's a good thing.
Don't be afraid.
There she is. Oh, shoot. January, okay.
You have so much pain in you.
That's why she only has like one leg. Forget about that too.
So much rage. That you can't contain it.
This feels like a Netflix show. Did Netflix produce this? Oh. Okay. Wait a minute, is this TV 14? And did I just see Deado?
You and I
Oh.
are the same. So, who's the monster?
Okay. Wow. Okay. That looks great. Look, listen. When I first saw Echo in the Hawkeye show, I was like, okay, this is a cool character, but we didn't know so much about her and why she has a relationship with the Kingpin, and what makes her do what she does. It looks like in this one here, she's going off of blood here. I mean, the visuals in this looks great. I mean, there were rumors the fact that the show was in trouble, that they couldn't get the the feel of the MCU in here with the colors and the visuals, and it felt like very out of place for the MCU. It really does, but it does feel like it does belong in the MCU. I mean, the Daredevil world, if you really look at it, is kind of a black and gray kind of scenario. And if Echo's going to be a part of it, and it looks pretty good. It looks good. Now, it could be bad when it first comes out. I did hear it might get an N14 rating, so that's not good or bad, because that could be, it's going to be really hardcore TV M14, where it's kind of like a rated R in a situation if it was a movie, or it could be that edge of PG-13. So it could be one of those. So I'm going towards it's gonna be a PG-13 kind of a style. That one shot when that guy took the gun, shot the guy in the chin, brutal, beautiful scene. And just seeing Kingpin just be vicious like how he's supposed to be. When we got Kingpin in the MCU and we saw him for the first time in Hawkeye, I was like, all right, cool. You know, he could have the whole, be goofy in one spot and then he'd be a total psychopath in another. And, that's going to be part of his whole stick, to keep his cover, When we got to the ending of Hawkeye, we all thought he died, but we all know. We all know Kingpin's not going to die. He's one of the biggest villains of Daredevil. He's also a Spider-Man villain, so there's that as well. And just to see the brutality of him in this trailer, was really, really cool. I mean, we got Kingpin finally in a Spider-Man movie and Across the Spider-Verse. Yes, animation, but the how big he was and how strong he was compared to Spider-Man, just tossing him around, no matter if it was Miles or Peter. You could tell Kingpin's a very powerful foe. He don't got superpowers or anything, but he does have that adrenaline of being huge, hokey kind of person, and kind of like a Bane from DC without the Venom part, but he's just big and strong. I like seeing that. I want to see more from that, and I want to see Kingpin just be this dominant force, like how he's supposed to be the big crime boss of New York City, Hell's Kitchen, and all that, and be that threat for New York City. But hopefully we'll get in this show. I mean, could it be great? Absolutely, it could be great. Could it be bad too? Sure. And we all know right now the Marvel state is not exactly in the best shape. It's not exactly dying, but it's not exactly super healthy right now either. But, hopefully this can get it back on track and being healthy and being what the MCU is supposed to be. All the great characters of the MCU, The same thing I do for DC. I always praise, and hopefully one day they'll be great. The same thing here for Marvel. Marvel, they're going to have slip-ups. They've been having kind of a lot of slip-ups lately, but with Loki being good so far, this looking like it could be really special. Who knows? Hopefully those rumors about it being in trouble with, production and, test screenings. And if you hear anybody talk about, Echo test screened and it wasn't really good, follow the source, see where you heard it from. If it doesn't feel right, don't believe it, because honestly, sometimes these people who leak it and say, oh yeah, we saw Echo and it was actually trash, doesn't really mean it's true. So we just gotta watch it for ourselves and see what happens. I mean, it could be true, but it also could be awesome as well. So I'm excited to see it. I want to know more about the Echo character. I want to know who she really is. I want to know why she's going to be doing this. I want to know why she really hates Kingpin for, other reasons. The fact that we got from Hawkeye. And I want to see it. And I cannot wait for January. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys feel like this is going to be a right track for Marvel? Going kind of gritty, kind of like what the Netflix Marvel shows were, that edgy style, and maybe moving forward we're gonna see more stuff. Obviously they're gonna reboot the Daredevil stuff because they were doing it and then they scrapped it. Now they're starting all over, so hopefully that ends up being great too, but we have to wait and see. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Are you guys excited, not excited? Stay tuned for more, and thank you very much, and have a good day.